Hello. Hi, you guys. Hello. Hi, everybody. Stop laughing at me. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Shut up. Shut up, you guys. Shut up. Anyways, hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, early birds. Hello. Hi, Zenith. Hi, Ow! Come on. I just got out of the bathroom. Relax. Okay. Hi, Zenith. Hi, Elwin. Hi, Elbandy. Hi, Tragical. Hi, Dark Knight. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Dark Knight. Anyways, hello, you guys. Hello to everybody in chat right now. Hello to all the lurkers and the chatters. Hello. So, if you guys did not read the freaking title, No, Albandi, stop. I'm sorry. If you did not read the title, today we are going to be taking the BDSM test. I have not taken this in over a year. I hear you're supposed to take it every 3 months, and I'm just like, I don't get enough action for that. And I still don't get any action. Preetasatsu, I'm betting an hour. There's a title. Can you please stop? Like, come on. I go out of my way to update the title every single time. Can you at least pretend to read it? But anyways, so today, Donathon, day 2. I was not expecting to already go through so many tiers, but we're just gonna take our time fulfilling each of them. But that means today we're gonna be taking the BDSM test. So have it. Pretty sure Chad gets more action than the brat. Come on! It's like, that's true, but like, can you guys at least like don't make me feel so bad about it. It's like you guys are always just like, it's like, oh, Inaria doesn't get any action, she doesn't get laid, and then you question why I have like masturbation tendencies. And I'm just like, come on you guys. It's like, I know I'm a loser, but still. That reminds me, did you ever mention what you were planning for the Donathon money? Vacay, 3D, parties? I wish it was that cool, but honestly, I'm trying to see. Also, that is pretty funny. I was supposed to talk about this yesterday, but I completely forgot. So the reason for my Donathon is that I want to get a 2.0 model, but I don't know what the budget should be, right? Because it's like, you can find a rigger for like $500, you can find a rigger for $3,000, and I don't know what I should work with, because I'd like to earn the money first and then see what I have to work with. Because a lot of people would be like, oh, it's like, you know, you have to find a rigger or like a model artist or something like that. You have to find people and then come up with the budget. And I'm just like, well, there's so many to choose from. I'd rather narrow it down financially, you know? It's like whatever I earn from this Donathon, it doesn't matter if I reach the goal or not. It's like, that's what I'm gonna work with, at least for the rigger, because I'm going to make the model myself. So I might as well just like just earn money for rigging purposes, because I don't have the time to stream but also like learn how to use Live 2D, you know? It's like it was actually pretty funny. You're our loser. So we fap in solidarity. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, I was thinking of doing a Blue website stream tomorrow, so because it's like I'm gonna be home alone the next like from today to tomorrow. So it's like I probably can do a stream, but it's like since I already put it on my Donathon, it's like I feel weird about having like a spicy ASMR stream if it's already on my Donathon. So it's like, we'll save that type of stream for the Donathon tier. But like the stream for tomorrow can just be like horny game. It can just be a horny game. But like for the spicy ASMR, wink wink, because I shouldn't call it anything else. Those of you who know, you know what I mean by spicy ASMR. Basically spicy Zatsu, right? We will do that when I hit that tier. But tomorrow we can just do horny game. It's advertising for okay, but the Donathon one is specified about what's happening on it. Wait, which one what do you mean? Which one? Okay, I'm gonna read the messages because I'm such an idiot. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so ready for this. I saw your tweet. I've taken this test myself like 3 times and my results have constantly changed wildly. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Water Gaming. It's like, I was told that you're supposed to take it every 3 months, but I haven't taken it in over a year. So I am curious about what my results say. Some people have already guessed what's on my results, and I'm just like, well, we'll see today if it's changed or not, okay? Like, I'm not just a brat, I'm not just a rope bunny, I'm not just a submissive. It's like, come on, there's more to me than that. Come on, guys. I could be a switch. I could be a switch, you guys. Come on. Have some faith. I've never taken that test. I think you, of all people, Benny, like, know exactly what you like, so you don't need to, you know? How you doing, Water Gaming? Thank you for asking. From experience, even a $500 rigger usually will be better than self-learning on the fly. No, that's what I mean, though. It's like, I saw this tweet not too long ago, just a couple days ago actually. Somebody was looking for a rigger or like a model artist for like $200. And I was like, people are charging that amount? Really? Like, I thought it was all gonna be like over 1,000, but it's like people are charging like that little, and I'm like, oh, interesting. So like I said, whatever I earn for this donathon, because I'm just gonna be because it says like uncapped, but it's that's just loose wording. It's like I want to just be streaming daily for like the month, and then after that, like we'll see what I earn, and then I'll look for a rigger after I get like a budget, right? A starting capital, so to speak. Okay, but the donathon specific, I mean, it's advertising. Anyway, Yapper stream today! Who the fuck is changing kinks every 3 months? It's basically just like you figure out what you like as you've lived a little bit. I don't know why it's like every 3 months. Also, the test is long. It is long. You prefer being called Water. Okay, that's fine. With Live 2D, unless you want to try and learn everything on the single free week you get, you have to pay the license. Yeah, I know. That's why I haven't tried learning it, because it's like I knew that if I was gonna have to focus on streaming, I didn't have the luxury of just like spending every day for a week trying to learn everything I can, right? Because okay, so this is very funny. I was watching this video. I was watching this video yesterday, and the person in the video said something about how a model would take like from the creative stage, right? From coming up with the concept and the sketch and going back and forth with the artist and all that, and then making the final model and so that it's ready to rig, and then sending it over to the rigger. It's like that takes like a good couple of months sometimes, and I was just like, I had like 10 days to make mine. Oops. So it wasn't even like 14 days, because I said like 2 weeks, but it was only like 10 days that I had to work with, because my original artist took so long to come up with the sketch, and like they just did not understand what I was trying to go for at all. And then I was just told to like do it, and I was like, oh, okay, oh well. Yeah, also the test is long. Yeah, that's why I decided to just do it on stream, because it's like, well, you know, because have you guys ever taken the test? There's like a short version and a long version. Guys, the girl who took 30 minutes to talk about her lore. I'm sorry, Jirveer. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, it's like it takes Lolinar. Yeah, it's like it's I didn't realize how long it would take, because like I was like wondering, I was like, why was it taking so long for me just to get the sketch, right? Like I joined around like the start of November, like that's when I had my interview, and then I didn't get contacted by our art director until Christmas Day, and I was just like, how many people are in this company, man? How many people are in this agency for it to take that long to get talked to by just to ask what my concept was? And I was like, bruh, why is it taking forever to get my sketch? People that joined after me got their sketches and practically almost fully rendered, and I was like, where's mine, man? I firmly believe the artist forgot. I think they forgot, because I looked them up initially. I was like, oh, what's what kind of art do they do? Will they be able to pull off like the concept that I want? And then yeah, and so like when we realized it's like, okay, this isn't working, and there's no time to find another artist. I thought at least I was even asking. I was just like, hey, can I just like ask for this other person's artist, because like they're clearly done, you know, and I was told that if they had to go look for another artist, it would take me. I would have to debut with Gen 2, and I was like, I already made so many friends in Gen 1. I don't want to socialize some more, man. I don't have the like the mental capacity, or like the I don't I don't want to do that. I don't want to make new friends. That's such a nightmare. And so I had to just make my model in like 10 days, because that was like the deadline. Because if I didn't do it in that time frame, then the rigger wouldn't be able to get my model in time, and then I wouldn't be able to debut on time. And so I was just like, I was like rushing it, man. It would have been easier if I already knew how to make models, but this was like my very first model, so I was like trying to figure out how to do everything, and and so when I hear that people take months to make a single model, I was just like, oh, I was I was like screwed from the get-go, huh? But yeah, anyways, also hi to everybody who just joined in. Hello, good evening, you guys. Hello to all the early birds, hello to the lurkers, hello to everybody right now. I make this joke recently. I've been playing this game, Limbus. Oh, I've heard of that. Limbus Company, and it has a reputation for being very hard, to the point where I compare it to being put through hell, but I love it because the story is peak. So since playing it, it's when I become more of a masochist. What kind of game is Limbus Company if you become like maso in it? In regards to the BDSM, I love the idea of being okay, we're relax. I haven't taken the test yet. Okay, but oh, so it's a gotcha game. Like Limbus test is a gotcha. Limbus Company is a gotcha game. Gotchas are for masos, accurate. No, oh my god. Well, cause like I had this friend who suggested that game to me, so I was just like, oh, why do you say that it would be good for me, you know? And so if that's the case, then that's very interesting that they said that. Anyways, let's go, chat. I'm so fucking nervous. You guys are gonna, oh my fucking god. Okay, hang on, what scene was that in? Oh, this one. Okay. Hopefully this is the correct one. It
Drink
should
water,
be.
you dehydrated.
Thank you for the water reminder. Anyways, here we go. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Hi, Cry. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Oh my god, am I actually gonna do this in front of you guys? I was just gonna like show my thing, but now it's like, I have to. Select your language. Anyway, so for everybody who wants to take this, this is bdsmtest.org. So, why so nervous? It's just a test. Fuck off. Okay, English. Okay, I want to start anonymously. I pinky promise I'm not a bot. Okay, first, to prefer not to say. Imagine. Fine. Here's the thing. All this is just for their database. They just want to know what their user base is, and that's why they're asking. But so it's like it doesn't have anything to do with the test itself. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe it's best we just don't answer that. Stop laughing at me. Okay, let's see. There's no Castagna, so obviously we have to pick the next closest one. Not in US, obviously. Okay, let's see. Strictly heterosexual. You guys know the answer to that. Homo flexible. What the fuck? Answer it, coward. I'll answer it if you answer yours, Cryarch. If you don't have to say your age, I don't have to say my age. Hetero flexible by curious. I was this for the entirety of my teen years. I would stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Come on. Fuck you guys. Ooh, imagine. I wish they had an answer that was like 20 to 30, but it's like 20 to 22, 23 to 25, 26 to 30, and I'm just like, maybe they don't have an answer for like prefer not to say. Let's see. Let's just say ooh. let's answer these ones first. I prefer a short and simple test. No, we're gonna have to do the long one. I prefer maximum accuracy. Show all questions recommended if you're unsure. Skip all questions aimed at this is unfortunately, like, I've taken it at least 4 times before, and so this should, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hide it, and then we can see. and then we can see. Well, you don't have to. Ancient, show us, coward. But no. But then you guys will be upsetty spaghetti. Okay, we'll just, you know what? I'll make it so that I'm Okay, well, since you guys like hags so much, we're gonna go with 30. Okay, like the age of 30 is in demand, so we're role playing as a hag today, chat. Obviously, that is the only reason why. Obviously, I'm hip, young, and fresh. I swear, I'm a youthful maiden. Come on. What was it like seeing the pyramids being built? Fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let me just like move my chat. I'll move my chat over yonder. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna bring you guys over here instead. There you guys are. Okay. Also, stop. Shut up, you guys. Shut the fuck up. She called herself fresh. Come on. Okay, first question. I like to be, okay, so this is like those scale things, right? Green, absolutely agree. Yellow, neutral, no opinion. And red, absolutely disagree. If you're colorblind, just read the words, fucker. That's what a hag would say. Come on. Okay. I like to be dominated, especially in the bedroom. Yeah. I like receiving pain during sex / BDSM and seeing the results of it. Marks, bruises, makeup, running my tears afterwards. I mean, it's like I don't know if I care. So I guess, well, it's not like I hate it, but I guess like this one, maybe. I prefer making the sexual decisions for my partner, as this gives me more control. I don't like making decisions. I don't mind a little playful resistance from my partners. In the end, I'll win. Nah, I'll win. Let's see. Shut up, you guys. That's cap. You constantly ask about markings during the artist streams. Fuck, fine. Just some mark. Well, I mean, it's not like I care, you know? It's not like I was like into it, you know. It's not like I was like, you don't like making decisions. I don't mind a little playful resistance. Just a smidge, just a little bit. Thank you for the head pats. I need all the support I can get today. All your drugs and markings for the memes. It's not like I'm a pervert. I like forcing my partner into submission much more than them submitting spontaneously. Okay, maybe that one. Shut up! Feeling physically overpowered is one of the most liberating sexual feelings. So this is for the doms, the dommies. Feeling physically overpowered. So basically, so does this mean I'm the strong one in this sense, right? I mean, I guess this is like if you want to pin down your partner or something. So for me, I don't know, maybe a little bit, but I prefer the other way around. But not that I'm a bottom or anything. I'm a switch, obviously. It means you're a sub. Fuck off. I would like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. I've been offered a couple times and I've been scared each time, so no. I'm scared. It's like I don't want to be perceived. They're gonna pay too much attention to me and I'm gonna get shy. So, okay, so I've explained this to you guys before. If it's two girls and then one guy, I feel like if it's my partner, sleeping with another person, I'm gonna get jealous. If it's me and then with a couple, then I'm gonna feel, it's like, oh man, I'm not the real girlfriend or something, right? And so I don't win. And then if it's two guys and just me, I feel like I was getting perceived too much. I was like the center of attention, and I don't like that. That makes me feel nervous. So I don't actually like the idea, because I have a fantasy, a bisexual foursome, right? So two girls, two boys, and they're all having sex with each other, and they swap, like each one, like they all swap, right? However, in actuality, I would be too scared just doing it with two people. I can't even handle a group text, you know? Like, so it's a no. It's like I like NTR, but I don't like threesomes because I get socially anxious. I'm just not coordinated. Listen, a spit roast and like Eiffel Tower I can joke about, but I get shy about it. It's like don't fill all my holes at once. I'm too nervous. I'm just I don't handle group activities too well. I enjoy it when people watch me being naked having sex. Ideally, I could command my partner and they'd obey me like a puppet no matter what I tell them to do. So that would be like the doms. This is not seeing the she's not a team player, chat. It's like it's not that I don't like the idea of sharing, although I am kind of like territorial sometimes. It's just that I like the idea of getting shared, but I get nervous about being with other people because it's like that's too many people. Like I'm already struggling just impressing one person. Like ideally I could command my partner and they'd obey me like a puppet. I don't like that. I want like I mean earlier I said I'd like a little bit of resistance. I don't like that. I want to earn it, you know? I don't like making sexual decisions. I prefer to, yeah. I love making my partners do really disgusting things purely for my own pleasure. She's afraid that bro will go UC in this, bro. Hi, Skara. I'm doing this for reasons unknown. Like, I could have just been like, I'll show my results, but I'm like, no, I'm taking it live, so you guys know exactly what my thought process is. I love making my partners do really disgusting things. I'm assuming that's like, that goes into some weird shit. For my own pleasure, like what? I don't. I guess I don't really. It depends, but I'm already thinking scat stuff or pee stuff or licking their own cum, you know? So I'm just like, I probably don't really get off to it. I am willing to try anything once. Yeah. Physically restricting my partner during sex with... Yeah. I like sending nude or sexual pictures. Yeah. I wish it's been a while. It's been a while. I don't remember how to take them anymore. I did once, this was like several years ago, but it's like I did do that one time, and then somebody asked me if I was like a porn star, and I was like, what do you mean? He's like, it's like, do you have like an OnlyFans? Because like this is really good. And I was like, oh, thank you. I had a whole lighting setup and everything, so it's like, so you know, it's like, I'm out of practice though, because I don't have anybody to send them to. And I'm at this point, it's like I'm too busy. She exposing her. Oh, thank. And I took it like a champ. I mean, it's a compliment, you know. It's like, fuck off, Kryerk. Fuck off. I like to be totally helpless and at my partner's disposal, physically unable to resist what they do. Yeah. You guys are already thinking like she's a 100% rope bunny. Receiving care, being spoiled, some of the main things I'm looking for. Yes. I have a thing for large age differences in sexual encounters or relationships. I usually just kind of deal with people within 5 years. So it's like usually like for the longest time, I always just kind of went with like 2-year age gap because that was like the safest. And then like just the, you know, those girls that date that are like 18 and date like 58-year-olds. I can't figure that out. It's like I definitely am not the type to do that. But if anyone's, you know, into that, I'm like, you know, good for you. However, age play. I'm kind of into age play though. That's why I like, you know, MILF stuff and daddy stuff all the time. It's like I like the age play in that sense. But I don't particularly enforce it because I've never had the chance to. I think the closest I got to that was when this like random 30-year-old guy DM'd me when I was like 18 and was like, hey, can you be my girlfriend? I'll give you an allowance every month and I'll buy you a new iPhone. You just have to live with me. And I'm just like, no thanks. Hag is into unks. A 30-year-old dating a 70-year-old. I'm taking it again. Yeah, like I think everyone should be taking this like once in a while, you know, just to check if you're into freaky stuff. When it comes to, you know what's so funny? I roast some VTuber friends of mine all the time because they're always talking about MILFs, and I'm just like, MILF, you're like almost 30. That's just someone your age. Like, so that's pretty funny to me. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it gives me more. It's just dating at that point. Yeah, it is, right? It makes it come across as a sadist, bro. It's like I want it to hurt so much that it feels good, you know? So it's like I want you to like cream yourself because of how good it is, and I want you, if your dick is like really sensitive, I'm gonna be playing with it even more because I want to see your reactions. Is that sadistic? I don't know, but but was honest about her and her thoughts. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner, okay. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal. You guys are gonna call me a furry again. But, pet play. Pet play though, I did meet like 2 people that were into pet play, and I immediately asked them about this. I was just like, so why does it interest you and what does it entail? Like, how is it different from normal BDSM? And they would tell me all this shit, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. It's like walking around with like a collar and leash, kind of weird in public. I don't know. I don't know. People do want to collar me though, and I always get so mildly threatened because it's like you shouldn't tell people like I want to put a collar on you unless you're like dating, you know? Someone told me I had a chokeable neck, and I was like, I don't know how to take that. Is that a compliment? Someone get her a collar. I got myself a collar, and like two or three people. Oh wait, no, 4 people. 4 people tried to collar me, and I just kept saying like, no, stop it, it's weird. Like, how do you like? Just accept it. Come on. Public, you met some monster degens, right? It's like I think that I'm a degen, but I keep it behind closed doors. Playing or acting like a pet. I mean, acting. I mean, if you give me like head pats and like scratches behind my ear and like tickle my chin, give me like belly rubs and pet my hair, does that count? Does that count as pet play, or is that just like being submissive? Like, does that count? Try not to get any challenge. Does that count as pet play, or does that just mean that I'm into like being now she's our pupper? No. I'll just do that. That is pet play, really? Ooh, being a furry. Fuck off. Okay, nobody call me a furry after this, man. I'm already like losing it. I'm like sweating so much. Just Google the meaning of it. Fine, we'll Google. Don't look. What does pet play mean? Include. Okay. Pet play is a form of role play where participants take on the persona of an animal or a handler, often within a sexual context, but not exclusively. It can involve costumes, accessories, and behaviors that mimic animal characteristics and may include scenarios like walking, training, or playful antics. Okay. Oh, this one. What is the difference? What is the difference between being submissive and just like doing that? Fuck. Reading. You have a collar. What's its purpose then? Display? Catch some dust? I have a collar because I thought it'd be funny to have a collar and chain leash, okay? I have a cat bell as well and some like cat ears, but that's irrelevant. No one's ever used them on me, so I was just getting them for a meme. I was just getting it for the memes. Come on, you guys. I was buying stuff and I saw it on the store and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be so funny to buy all this stuff and then also buy like a leather collar and like a chain leash? Wouldn't it be so funny if I bought cat ears and like those kitty bikinis and like a cat bell and everything? Wouldn't that be so funny? Wouldn't that be such a funny meme, you guys? Hi everybody. I'm just gonna I gotta put 18 plus in my title. Jesus. We need to get you a bell on throat and then you'll wear the collar with the bell for us. Should I just grab my bell? Should I just wait? Hang on. I'm gonna grab my bell. Hang on. Give me a second. Where is it? Hang on, you guys. Oh, I lied. I have 2 bells, but I don't know where the other one went. Again, I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. Should I just wear my collar the entire time I'm streaming? Should I just wear my collar like this whole stream? Okay, count. How many do you have? I just have 2, okay? Like one of them came with the kitty bikini. Okay, relax. 2 bells. Not sure if I'm into pet play. fine. We'll be into pet play. Fine. Okay, relax. Then get the bikini too. Giving care, spoiling my partner is one of the main things I'm looking for in a relationship. I don't really aftercare. Does cleanup count? Like you know when you finish and then I would just like lick it off and suck it out. It's like, does that count, or is it like I have to like wash your hair when we're in the shower together? I mean, I guess just a little, maybe just a little. It's like I want to be taken care of. I don't want to be but I guess like just 10 push-ups, chat. I wonder what the family thinks Inarya does at home and how it compares to what it actually happens. Remember when I said I went out to my younger sister's birthday dinner with my family the other day, or like a few days ago? And my dad asked me what I do for a living, because he thought like he was like, oh, do you have 2 jobs? And I said like, I'm in digital marketing and I'm a social media manager. Like that's all that for an overseas company. That's all I say. That's literally all I say. Girl, you're so lucky you're at home alone today. How the fuck do you explain this shit to your sis? No, but that's exactly why I decided to do this today while she's out, because she's gonna be gone this weekend. So I wanted to like do this while she's not at home, you know. Sometimes guys like to help the girl out or make them something to eat. Yeah, that like aftercare, or like that's what we call a soft dom, where it's like you're dominant but you're also like a caring partner. Being treated with little or no respect during sex, BDSM, arouses me. Yeah. It's like I like being taken care of, but also treat me like shit when we're fucking. You know, it's like when people, it's like, I remember like several years ago, I used to think like, oh, you know, when guys say a woman is a bitch, I don't ever want to be called a bitch. That's so horrible. That's so disgusting. And then I kind of realized I like being called that in bed. You know, it's like I'll read these doujins, I'll watch these hentai, and they'll say like the most deplorable things to these women, and I'm just like, I'm kind of into it, bro. It's like I don't want to be called like sweetheart in the bedroom. I want to be called like a dirty slut, you know? It's like I want to be like, it's like, oh, you're such a dirty whore. And I'm just like, yeah, I am. I was like, oh, you're my bitch. Say you're my bitch. Anyways, I'm exposing myself too much. There is no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces. Oh, you know what? That's the thing. It's like I know so many women that are into like getting degraded like that, and then there's unfortunately fortunately and unfortunately they're dealing with like, they're dating some really sweet guy, and all he has to say is like, I don't want to say that to you, that's so demeaning, I don't want to disrespect you, I don't want to do doggy style, that's so misogynistic. And I'm just like, okay, Mr. Feminist, but I want you to do it though. Purple. Hi Panda. Adding voyeurism and exhibitionism too. Yeah. Thousands of women fought for her right to say this. Choke and a slapper, spit in her mouth, call her a bitch. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, you guys. Damn, you're a lot more degen than I thought. Shh, shush, quiet. There's no reason why sex would have to happen in private spaces, isolated from the outside world. So this is if you're into hidden sex. One of my favorite tags. My thing is, if there's a chance we'll get caught, that's hot. But if there's a chance that if we get caught, we'll get banned from the premises or get arrested, I don't like it. Sex in a car, in a parking lot, that's whatever. But sex in like a movie theater, and you might get banned from the movie theater, I'm just like, I want to come to this movie theater. I don't want to get banned, so it's like within reason. Hidden sex tag, public sex tag, within reason. If you want to put a Bluetooth vibrator up my coochie, then that's okay. But if you're like touching me under the table at your parents' 50th anniversary, that's not okay. Don't do that. Not this bathroom. I like this bar. Honestly, yeah. If homemade milk is your treat, homemade milk is your treat in her case, I guess. I have no idea what that means. But what if you're gonna move away from the area soon? Oh, then it's fair game. It's fair game then. You know, like, yeah, like, let's do it in the bathroom at Wendy's. Oh, no, you shouldn't do that. That's actually gross. That's actually so gross. You ain't gonna get banned at the parents' house. Yeah, but then they'll never speak to me. Okay, so within reason, but I do like the idea of it, so... I'll often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win that fight at all. Yeah! It's like, I'll be a little brat, but like, I don't want you to actually like not fuck me, you know? It's like, I'll be like, I'm mad at you. Or it's like, I want to annoy you to the point that you get so frustrated with me that you have to like throw me into bed just to like take it out on me, you know? It's like, I don't want you to actually get mad. The glass table is see-through. The table is see-through. The table see-through. Still all the way green. I find the romantic aspect in a relationship much more important than the sexual or kinky aspects. It's like, I want to like you to the point where I want you to do nasty things. But ooh, I don't know. It's like, do I care that much? Listen, okay, listen. Me personally, right? Me personally, versus what I'm into in hentai. So that's what I'm trying to like figure out. Is like, does this only relate to like hentai stuff? Because obviously it doesn't. I wouldn't be into like the stuff that I'm into if I care about them dating first. Much more important than the sexual kinky aspects. I mean, you have compatibility, right? And it's like, I could be in love with you, but if you're like the type that doesn't even want to spank my ass because it's like, it's too mean and you don't want to hurt me, I'm not gonna want to date you anymore. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Even the sex is because of yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's like, if I like you, I'm gonna want to fuck anyways. But it's like, I'd rather we had similarities or compatibility in the bedroom, right? So it's like, I could be in love with you, but if we're not compatible, I don't know if we should be together, you know? In hentai, the weirdest fucked up shit has the best animations. Yeah, it's like, that's because there's like a higher demand. They know that like the people that are into it are gonna pay a lot of money. I currently have a master or mistress in my life. Bruh. Way to call me single, man. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Spare not the rod, lest you bore the child. That's a fucked up thing to say, Glue. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit slave training, prescribed physical conditions, and rituals. I remember when I said that I met a furry one time, and I had to ask him. I was like, what, like, how do you know how to do shibari, for example, right? Because he was like really into shibari, and I asked him like, how do you know how to do all this? Like, is it self-taught? And he said he took classes. He took classes, bro. He went into like a BDSM dungeon and had like this woman teach him how to tie up another woman. Like this other woman was just there for practice or something. And I was just like, that's a crazy lifestyle, bro. No spanky, no dating. Does chat count as master or mistress? You guys have to like dominate me more, I think. I would like to serve in a formal setting. Formal setting, training, prescribed physical positions and rituals. That furry said that his ritual, because I asked him when I was like taking this test, I was like, what does a ritual mean? And he said that his personal ritual is collaring someone. And I was just like, that's interesting. Like his whole thing is like the idea of putting a collar on someone and then locking it with a padlock, and that's his whole ritual. And like they say stuff, and I was like, oh my god, it's like a cult. That's weird, but all right. It's a little too formal for my taste, so maybe like I'm like there's like I'm a little interested, but I'm kind of just like nah. My ultimate goal in life is to please my partner, and there's hardly anything I wouldn't do to reach that goal. Yes! I have a need to constantly try new things. A sexual routine would never make me happy. Yes! Gotta spice things up, you know? Gotta spice things up in the chat. Or in the bedroom. In the chat. I'm so streamer brained. Oh my god. Would you like to be a casino bunny, massage shop, play, etc.? Oh. That's very formal. That's very professional, actually. Assuming I was single. These questions are getting very hurtful, chat. Assuming I was single. I would like to join an existing couples or polygroups relationship for sexual and or emotional purposes. That's a lot of work. I'm scared. I was offered and I didn't take either of them because I was very nervous and I got scared. Who do they think the target audience is? People that fuck. That's what their target audience is, Blue. People that fuck, okay? Would you like to be a third wheel, Enna? That's pretty much what they're asking. Dude, a girlfriend is so much work. Neither mine. Exactly. Too many people involved. I don't know how polyamorous people deal with it. It's like, that's like 2 crazy girlfriends. Or 2 toxic boyfriends that you're dealing with. I don't know how they do it. Being physically restricted during sex or BDSM with clothes at... I enjoy feeling like a prey hunted by a predator. I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-sexual turn-on. Being part of a group of slaves that serves one. I don't like harems because I get jealous, okay? I don't like it. I would like to be completely tied up during sex. I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being petted, caressed. Okay, that part I'm okay with. Eating out of a bowl, put in a cage, I'm not sure. And maybe just a smidge. Okay, maybe just a smidge, because it's just light work, you know. From everything I've seen, poly is when one person with a job takes on 2 needs that DM them nudes while at work. Bro, that was my friend. He was dealing with a breakup, so he started dating this femboy that he met on VR chat, and then they met another person, and like that femboy boyfriend brought in another femboy boyfriend, and then they all started dating, right? And then that first boyfriend broke up with my friend. And then that second boyfriend was like, I was just here for that other one, so now that he's gone, I'm gone too. Bye. The femboys are multiplying. Which is very funny because like the fact that 2 femboys wanted him to be their top, it was very funny because in his relationship with his ex-girlfriend, he was the bottom. So it's just like, he likes to be dominated by women, but he wants to dominate men. I don't know what that says about him. And Nari, what kind of friend groups are you getting in? What the fuck? I don't know. Nerds with like gooner mentalities. I don't know. I love seeing the fear in my partner's eyes when they know I'm going to inflict pain on them. That's me if my partner has already like finished and they're so sensitive. I kind of like the idea of like doing stuff to them and then they're like, no, stop it, like stop, it's like it hurts, or like it's so sensitive, like I'm gonna come again. I'm just like I like to be sexually degraded and I don't know, outright fear sounds a tad too far for me. Fine, we'll just light work. Fine, just a little bit, just a little. You meet a lot of people similar to nerd groups or conventions. Listen, when you're dealing with cosplayers and like anime people, you're gonna run into those, okay? We're just like all neats with like a lot of gooner mentalities. I enjoy playing a different age than what I'm technically am. funny. That's funny. I
Look
would
at
like
this
to be.
dude.
Shut
Wait
up!
till you see the.
Shut up!
No, no,
Fuck
no,
off.
no.
God damn it. Come on. To play gacha games and watch anime and read manga and enjoy VTubers. Yeah, just gooners, just anime gooners. I would like to be nothing but a 24/7 sex slave, i.e. not having any human interaction outside of sex and BDSM. That's just me as a girlfriend. I feel like that's just me if I had a boyfriend. That's just me. I have no friends. Proceeds to ring the bell. Someone's gotta work to pay the bills. That's what the boyfriend is for. That's what the boyfriend is for. Treating my partner with little or no respect during sex or BDSM arouses me. For me, it's like the other way around. It's like I don't want to be super mean to them though, so it's just like just a smidge, or maybe just that. Just you, if you have a boyfriend, every time you meet up, get treated like a slave. Well, yeah, that's the fun of it. I like being forced into submission much more than submitting spontaneously. That's what the brat behavior is for, man. I would like it if when my partner is completely tied up during sex or BDSM. I'd prefer it the other way around, but I am open-minded. So I am willing to tie them up in some way, but or hold their hands down or something like that. Like, you know, like when you like hold people's wrists down. I like that. But completely tied up? Maybe not? Maybe not. I don't think hand holding counts. Hand holding in my bed? This is a clear sign of Edna hasn't been touched in ages. This fossil. Don't make fun of me! Come on. Okay, I have plenty of sexual fantasies that I would like to try out more than most of my kinky peers. Yeah. I mean, a lot of weird people. I mean, it says most of my kinky peers, so... Yeah. I mean, I try to find like-minded individuals, but most things I have to keep private. She's expired! Fuck off! I find it adorable when my partner acts or dresses childlike, or when they engage in childlike activities such as Kani culture in a coloring book or playing on a playground. I don't like that from guys. It's like, listen, I like Shota, but I don't like it if my partner was a Shota, you know? Like, acting this much, I'm kind of not into. I'd like to be baby girl. I don't know. I'd like to be baby girl. No, I want women, not girls. I could be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time, either to the same or to another partner. I guess that counts because like some people give off dom energy, some people give off bottom energy, so it's like it depends. So I guess yes. I am willing to pay for porn if it really suits my sexual interests. Haha, no. I can find shit for free. I am yeah. I'm totally cool my partner's having sex with other people. If we are dating, then no. If it's like we are just like fuck buddies, then maybe, cause that means like I'm probably also allowed to do the same thing, right? But it's like if it's like actual sex though, if it's actual sex, then it makes me nervous because it's like I get jealous, but it's also like it's like what if you give me an STD? So maybe not. I'm very territorial in that sense, okay? She's paying $20 for Danny DeVito. Listen, wait, Tragical, do you know about the Danny DeVito dream that I had? The sex dream? Do you know about the Danny DeVito sex dream? Yes. Okay. So, because I was like, no way you like, you have to, yeah. like no way you just brought up Danny DeVito for no reason. Because I was just like, I just wanted to confirm. Okay, he started blasting. Danny is eternal. So like this one time, I dreamt that I was getting railed. It was like missionary, right? And I was like I could see like the shadow of a man on top of me, and I was getting railed. And then for some reason he slowly morphed into Danny DeVito, and I was like, no. and I was just like, no, like think about someone else, think about literally anyone else, anybody else. And then I accidentally ended up dreaming about my friend, and then that's like one of the only times that I was like thankful to dream about a friend during that, because it's like I didn't want to loot Danny DeVito, okay? I had no choice. It's like... my god. Oh my god. Dreaming about Danny DeVito in that sense was like horrifying. Because it's not that I don't want to have sex with Danny DeVito because I find him disgusting. It's more of I respect him so much that I don't want to loot him. You know, like that's my problem. Time for my push-up. This fossil just ruined the image of Danny DeVito for me. In an ideal relationship, my partner would see me as a mere object. To them, I only exist when they're horny or when they need my service in some way. Maybe just a little. Maybe just a smidge. Just a little bit. Okay, just a little. Making my partner suffer for my pleasure is one of the best things in life. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me. Oh, I would be the mistress. No, that's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. Having a roster is a lot of work. Having an entire harem is a lot of work. It's no big deal when things I try out turn out bad for me. It's part of the risk, and it's a necessary part of discovering what works and what doesn't. Yes, I think so. I'm currently in a long-term relationship. Why are these questions here? It's so unnecessary. What does this have to do with anything? I don't see how this... I know. Why? What does this have to do with anything? Oh god. I have plenty of sexual fantasies which would at the very least be unethical to execute. Half my things involve sexual assault fantasies. So that's... Yeah. Oopsie. It's like cheating or sexual assault, you know? And it's like, that's not ethical at all. Half the things that I'm into when it comes to hentai is like incest. So it's like, that's not ethical. Listen, Tragical. Listen. Everyone knows what I'm into at this point. Okay, relax. It's hentai. It's like, obviously. I would like to provide my partners with explicit slave training. Train them in prescribed physical positions and rituals. That's a lot of work. So it's not so much that I'm not into it. It's more that I'm just lazy. That's my main thing. I'm just lazy. In questionnaires like these, I tend to go for the extreme answers rather than the middle answers. What a funny thing to say. I guess... You're bullying me again! Hang on. Wait, let me read chat. They really should have led with that fantasy question. Yeah. Having a harem is a lot of work, girl. Being friends with girls already hard enough. Have 5 of them is already having a huge dent in my small wallet. True. I mean, I can relate, so I'll never judge. Taboo stuff arouses for some reason. It's because, like, if I wanted vanilla, I could just go date somebody. But if I want some... Because it's like, okay, if you've had sex, normal sex gets boring at some point, right? And then you seek out like more taboo stuff, and that's the only thing that gets you going. Cause like that's why there's a reason why virgins are the ones that get excited about like missionary, because they've never had it. They don't have sex enough times to like be aroused, and I'm just like, just thinking about how single I am, bro. It's like, man, I haven't been touched in so long. It's like I haven't even hugged my friends in so long. You know, like the physical intimacy in any sense, I have not had in a really long time. And it doesn't help that I was like, you know, we were like already dealing with that in the pandemic. And so it's like, I'm just like antsy. My family does not hug, and I rarely see my IRL friends. So it's just kind of, it's like, I haven't felt the touch of a woman in years. Okay, explicit slave training. Okay, and question is like these. Kind of funny that they're like asking that. I enjoy keeping my partner as a pet, providing them with a cage. Nah, it's kind of weird. It's a little weird. I'm not aroused by the thought of it. If I could not fulfill all of my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage him to see other people to fill the gaps. If you told me that you liked knife play, I would just tell you to fuck someone else. So yes. My partner having multiple partners while I'm monogamous. So basically, if they were poly, or if they were just like, if we were in an open relationship, but I was loyal, I guess. While I'm monogamous, except for threesomes with my partner involved, sounds like a perfectly acceptable solution. I would like it to be fair. I would like it to be fair, at least. If you're fucking other people, I should also fuck other people. So, no. I often behave in animalistic ways during sex, growling, howling. I asked someone, remember that furry I mentioned that was into BDSM shit? I asked him, I was like, what does growling entail? Like, what does that sound like in a sexy way? And then he demonstrated it, and I was so put off, bro. I was like, ew, it's so weird. Ew, I don't like it. No. Like, I mean, I like growling, howling. It's like, I whimper like a little puppy, but like does that count? Does that count? Because it's not aggressive. So like, is that what they mean? Not ow, but we're like, you know, like a whimpering little puppy. Like I tend to do that, but it's like I don't howl. So it's like, does that count? Yes, whimpering counts. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Oh. just a little, chat. Just a little. Okay. In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner, and they should decide what is good for me. That's what a safe word is for. But I am open-minded, so we're just gonna do that. I'll go a long way to make my appearance match my partner's desires. They should date someone else at that point then. But I do like the idea of asking someone, it's like, are you into schoolgirls? Because I can put on like a schoolgirl outfit for you. Or it's like, or are you into like lingerie? I can buy some for you, you know? Or like, I'm gonna buy some new thongs. Do you want, like, what's your favorite color? Like, so I guess that kind of counts. So I guess that counts. Because it's just like a long way. So it's like, do I like cut my hair, get a tattoo? No, but it's like buying an outfit. I can like at least do that. Like if you're into thigh highs, I will wear them for you, you know? So, safe word, entrepreneur. Or like safe word for Narya. Fuck off. Hairstyle, if you're into twin tails, a ponytail, a braid, I will put that on for you. Shit, do I actually? Oh my god, I guess I do, huh? I guess I do. No, I'm not into jail. Never been to jail. If part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I would want to see other people to fill the gaps. It's not like every single guy is going to understand gangbang fantasies. So, like, I mean, if I like you, I'll still date you, you know? I know sex is like, sexual compatibility is important, but it's not the only compatibility that's important, right? So it's like, I guess just a little, just a smidge, just as, oh wait, no, I guess it's like, it would be like that. Like, yeah, I think that makes sense, right? I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. I do like the idea of like, oh my god, it's all those MILF Shota hentai, I swear to god. Like the predatory older woman thing I'm kind of like into. And so I'm just like, it's like, hey little boy. Like, oh, you're so cute. She's a man-eater. Fuck. Why the fuck are all the good MILF hentai shota ones? There's some ones that are like not shota, but it's like a teenager, I guess, you know? There's like, sometimes they're just like older teenagers, like in high school. Keep her away from the schools. I don't like, listen, if I saw someone who's like 18, I'd be like, you're way too young for me. So it's like, I'm definitely not gonna go after like an actual minor. It's just like, it's hentai, they're drawings, okay? Relax. I like it when my partner takes on a nurturing and guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. Thank you, daddy. I enjoy watching other people being naked having sex. Yeah. I'd like my partner to submit to me 24/7, and I'm willing to take the responsibility that comes with it. Responsibilities? I don't know. I don't even like telling them what to do with themselves, you know? It's like the idea of being like, oh, now you have to like, you know, like edge yourself for 24 hours. I don't know, but I do like to tell people to just come already, you know? So it's like, I like the idea of that, but it's like, what is that? What does that mean? 18's way too young. Responsibility, nah. 18 is way too young. Hag confirmed. Fuck off. Off topic, but I saw something today that justifies kids going to the mines. I mean, we call them miners for a reason. True, that's why they're always talking about Minecraft. They're miners and in the mines, obviously, that's what they mean. And has anyone ever asked you something involving money? Once an e-friend wanted to RP as a gacha girl. Don't clip me! Once an e-friend wanted to RP as a gacha girl, enticing him to spend his money on a banner. Wait, so she wasn't actually asking, she was just role-playing? I mean... I joke about being in like a Discord kitten all the time, so I guess that... Does that count? Does that count? It's like, hey daddy, like, can I have $5? Can I have $5, daddy? Like, I want to buy some new panties. Like, can I have $5? Does that count? Does that count, chat? Mommy and Narya, can you find my... It's like, okay, like, it's like, oh, like, let me buy you some food, baby. Like... more like if we approached you and offered you some money for the bit of RP. Someone asked me to do mommy RP ASMR for like 30 pounds. But at the time, I wasn't gonna do that because he was my friend. And I wasn't comfortable with that sort of situation if we weren't dating. And so I was like, no thanks, but I appreciate the offer. But that's kind of weird. That's a sum of 4 nitro, so it probably counts. You didn't say yes? I got nervous! This was years ago. I've never done ASMR before, okay? I was so new to the game. I did 30 pounds. What a cheapskate. Like, it was so random. So if someone asks you now, you take it, right? Fuck off! Don't make me answer that on stream. I don't know. You can't get a friend off? No, like, it's like offering me money for it made me uncomfortable. Because as much as I like to, you know, be like, oh, I'm very money hungry. But when someone actually offers for like that kind of service, I'm just like, well, if you're going out of your way to ask me, then it just feels kind of weird. If I offer the service and then you ask me, sure. But if it's like the other way around, then it feels kind of weird to me. I don't know. It's like, it's like I feel like, oh, they're offering to pay, and I don't think it's good enough to be paid for. You know, like that's how he should have just asked for it for free. I mean, yeah, it's like I probably would have given it to him for free as just like as a joke, as a meme. But like asking to pay for it made me feel like, oh, now there's pressure on my shoulders. You know, now there's like pressure. Okay. I'd like my partners to submit to me, willing to take responsibility. No. I like my partners to be completely in charge of the bedroom, ordering them around. Yes. If I could make some money from selling porn clips of myself, I definitely would. Chat. Does what I do on the blue website count? Cause I always told myself I would never show flesh just because it's like I want to be able to retire and knowing that whatever future kids I have won't come across it someday, you know? It's like, can you imagine having a kid and they just like find your wife's like old OnlyFans content and they just didn't know it was their mom? You know, do you have any idea how embarrassing that would be? Cause I see porn videos from like, you know, like decades ago. Who knows whose mom that is? Audio porn is still porn. Fuck! I guess I did. You know, when I took this test like over a year ago, I said no. And now it's like a straight yes. Oh shit, this JAV is so good. It's my mom. I've seen so many dojinshis like that, so I was just like, I guess I'm kind of into the idea, but not like in real life. There are kids now getting bullied for having OF moms. Yeah, that is kind of weird. It's like, what did they think was gonna happen when you decided to have a kid, you know? What are you gonna tell them you did for a living? I will tell them that I was a content creator, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, my mom was a YouTuber, how cringe, I'm not gonna look up her content. I think that's like the best way to go about it, because like people think that their parents' stuff is like cringe as hell. Anything that your parents liked or did was always just kind of like, oh, there goes my mom, like with her lore stories, how boring. They're gonna look it up. I hope not. Just say you're just normally rich. Normally. There's a VTuber couple that recorded itself having sex and the woman actually got pregnant from it. Imagine being the kid coming across a video of his conception with his parents as VTubers. That is actually so tragic. That's traumatizing. I don't think I can do that. Being in fear what my partner is going to do to me physically is arousing. That's why I act all bratty. Just like being mildly sexually threatened is kind of hot. It's like, yeah, you're gonna choke me. Yeah, you're gonna stop it. I'm not an idiot sandwich. Stop it. It's like, yeah, you're gonna choke me. You're gonna spank me. Yeah, you're gonna pin me down, throw me around like a rag doll. Yeah, you're gonna do that. And as a Capadon girl, it makes me shy.
Look at this dude. Wait till
Stop
you
it! Stop it!
No,
Fuck
no,
off.
no, no.
I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect. Addressing them as a superior. I mean, I guess me calling them daddy would count, right? So yes. Talking back to one's dominant in a teasingly disobeying way should be part of the sub's fun. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting excited. I don't think you told your Kabedon story in a while. Did I ever have a Kabedon story? I don't think I ever. Wait, did I ever have a Kabedon story? I mean, the closest thing that I have was like, this guy friend of mine. We were hanging out, and then I was like telling him about like Kabedons, and then so he did that to me, and I think he was flirting. But at the time I was just like, what's going on? And then I was just like frozen in place, and then like I had like there was like a moment where I think he was trying to lean in to kiss me, but I panicked and
Blue
I just
in
went
blue
under
says
his
slams
arm and
hand
ran
against
away.
the wall, punching right through it. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I'm so... Whoa! Yeah, so it's like, Kabedon is like when they put their arm against the wall to like trap a girl or like trap the other person. Basically, like, you know, like that wall slam thing. That's what Kabedon is. And I've dreamt about getting Kabedon like since I was like a teenager. And then when I actually had it happen, because I wasn't sure what was going on, because I was like, oh, he's probably just like kidding, right? But it's like, what if he's not kidding? And then I got scared and then I ran away. We no longer speak. However, getting kabedoned by my female cosplayer friends also is kind of hot, especially like if they're in like a male cosplay and it's like your husbando like kabedoning you, and I'm just like, oh my god, girl crush. She ran. I know. I'm too scared. I'm scared. As much as I like to fantasize, when it actually happens, I get nervous. When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it allows me to give my partner more pleasure. Well, yeah. Like, it's like, yeah, it's like, I already came like 5 times, but if you want to keep going, okay, but you're gonna have to do most of the work. I mean, that's why people like the deep throating thing, right? It's like no one thinks deep throating is comfortable. Whether it's like the guys doing it or like the girls having to do it on the guy, no one actually believes deep throating is a comfortable thing to do, but we do it anyways because it's hot, right? So it's like choking, spanking, hair pulling. It's like it's uncomfortable in a good way, I guess. I suppose. I don't know. I guess yes. I don't need physical pleasure from sex. If my partner's enjoying it, that's all I need. Boo! 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 Disagree! I disavow! Disavow this statement! I enjoy verbally degrading my partner, calling them humiliating names during sex. Not me, but I'd like it the other way around. Sometimes watching people have sex is more fun than participating. You guys are gonna say I'm in the cuck chair again if I say yes to this. You guys are gonna make fun of me again! Bitch, you better enjoy it when I go to town. Stop saying I'm in the cuck chair. God damn it. Fuck. Stop laughing! Stop it! Every hotel got the Fuck off! Fuck off! I enjoy it when my partner plays or acts like a pet or animal, cat, pony. The pony thing's a little confusing. Like, what does that mean? Dog, I kind of... Stop it. Let's see. If I was to deal with a furry or someone with a pet play thing, would I be into it? If they growled, would I be into it? Not so much. I think it was cringe. But if they bit me, I guess that's not the same thing. I guess no pet play. I like to be completely in charge of the bedroom and order my partners around. Making decisions makes me panic. I don't like that. It means you ride them like a horse. The idea of being tortured sexually is appealing. I like that whole thing where it's like you know when you like put a vibrator on them until they're just like convulsing like non-stop and you keep doing stuff anyways. I kind of like the idea of that. That sounds really hot. Having to, or like, you know, hair pulling and all that, yeah. Having to do really disgusting things for my partner's pleasure sounds pretty arousing. I probably wouldn't go as far as to like farting on your face, but like having to do stuff that I'd probably find embarrassing, like spitting on your dick or squirting. It's gross, but it's also kind of hot for you, so I might be into it. You know, so give him the old pink eye. Cry, please. Disgusting things. I guess I'm into it, but it's like there's a limit to what the disgusting things are. Hearing Anna, she's definitely an NTR besides it. I mean, she's struggling to think of examples. Okay, can you spit on us for the memes? I would be willing to leave everything I have behind to live the BDSM life of my dreams. I feel like this is exactly what happened to Anastasia Steele in 50 Shades of Grey. To live the BDSM life of my dreams. That's like a I've seen this dojin plot all the time. It's like I've seen this so many times. Like a girl is like a decent human being, a straight A student, and then she sells her body or gets cucked, and now she's like just a degenerate and she doesn't graduate, and she just sells her body like all the time if it means like she gets like gang banged. So probably not. I'm not that irresponsible. I'm not that irresponsible. No, I'm not. I'm not irresponsible like that. Inario, she didn't become a VTuber. Shh, quiet, quiet. What have I missed? You missed a lot of things, Fallen. But welcome to all the newcomers. To all the people joining in. Hello. I like inflicting pain during sex or BDSM and seeing the results of it. Marks. I mean, if I gave you a hickey, or bit you, or scratched you, I might be into it. Just a little into it. I could not be always dominant or always submissive. I need both. Yes! I like to dominate my partner, especially in the bedroom. Just a little. Just a little. Just a little. I like to sexually degrade or humiliate my partner sometimes. Just a little. Just a little. Hold up. I found the cursed image I wanted. I'll post it on Discord. Thank you. That would be fun, I guess, but I enjoy other things than just, yeah, it's like having like the whole dedicated, life dedicated to BDSM is kind of weird. It's like, that might be too much. That might be too much. Inflicting pain and seeing the other endure for you is hot. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, that's why, like, degradation is hot. I will naturally take on a nurturing or guiding, almost parental role in the relationship. I mean, Dommy Mommy is not something I can do all the time, so it's like maybe just a smidge. Just a smidge. The idea of torturing someone sexually is appealing. It depends, but yes. If my partner would really enjoy using me as a urinal, I would happily let them. No! Don't piss on me! Don't piss on me, guys! Don't pee on me! I could never be mommy. I want to be mommy sometimes. Part-time mommy, okay? I don't believe it. Fuck off. I would like to submit to my partner 24/7 and see serving them as my life purpose. No, just a little, just a little. I want my partner to serve me and address me as a superior, just a little bit. Like if they called me mommy, but just a little. I enjoy dressing or behaving like a child or engaging in child-appropriate activities such as coloring in a coloring book or going to the playground. Age regression is just the mental illness talking. So, unfortunately, I enjoy being verbally degraded. Yeah. To what extent do you agree with each statement? Okay. Last two questions. Last two questions, guys. We're almost there. Replace partner with chat. Mentally unstable. I'm not looking forward to Lolly Narya RP. Come on. It would get really boring too. Like, I think this is too hot. This is so hot to me because I haven't done it yet. And also, even when I do it, I would do it occasionally and keep trying different things. I like to constantly spice things up. Yeah, just experimentation, right? Coloring books are fun, but that's not what they mean, do they? That's not what they mean. But I do like plushies a lot. I'm a plushie kind of a girl. I got like figurines and toys and stuff. So, I want to meet more like-minded kinky people, and I'm willing to put effort into that. They're just trying to sell me their newsletter. They're trying to get me to sign up for their newsletter. Willing to put effort? I don't know, man. Nah. If a new awesome kink BDSM... See, look! They're just trying to sell me their newsletter. No. Okay, checking my results. Ah! No! No! Oh god! Oh god! Fuck! No! Oh my god!
Look at this dude.
My results are worse than before.
No.
No! Oh my god! It's worse than before! Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's worse than before. How could this happen to me? Oh no. Oh no. You can share it on my Discord if you want, Water. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's read everything, shall we? Okay, what is the bottom? No! No! They really said you're not mommy, you're not even close. No! They called me a bottom in so many ways. Oh my god. Oh my god. I at least wanted to have some hope. That I was. Water, you can join my Discord, or you can just send it to me on Twitter. Just DM me on Twitter. But oh my god. Oh my god. Bottom confirmed. Oh my god. No. I had no hope from the start. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You were
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. Okay, so 100% brat, 100% degree D, rope bunny, switch. See, I'm a switch, you guys. I'm a switch. I can be a switch. I can be a switch, you guys. Please, please. Exhibitionist, little, submissive, age player, experimentalist, voyeur, pet, masochist, prey. Prey and hunter are so close though. Sadist, slave, brat tamer, rigger, dominant. Oh my god. Switch into what? What the hell is even a little? A little is someone that acts like younger. Littles are submissive spirits that mix childlike innocence with naughty sexual curiosity. They long for a nurturing, loving dominant who plays a guiding, almost parental role in their lives. I mean, you can kind of tell from the daddy kink and the mommy kinks, you know? While they require a softer approach to be dominated than most other submissives, their submission can go a lot deeper and sometimes rival those of slaves. Girls, boys typically match well with daddies or mommies. Oh god. Look at this drop from a dog. Oh my god. So let's read the top, huh? Brats are in essence naughty submissives. They find disobedience a form of playfulness rather than letting their dominant down, and require a compatible dominant who will not only teach them a lesson, but also accept that any number of lessons might still not necessarily change this behavior. You can pin me down as many times as you want, but I'm always gonna be a little shithead. Like, that's you. I never make the same mistake twice because I make brand new mistakes each time. Degradees like to be degraded and humiliated by their play partners, either by being acted upon in a degrading way or by being forced to do things they consider degrading. Degradees typically match well with degraders. Oh, okay, that's good. So, Rope Bunny likes to be tied up and restrained using rope and or other attributes, chains, cuffs, spreader bars, etc. Whether for sexual enhancement, for art, or just for fun. I guess for fun for me. They enjoy being totally at the mercy of their partners. Rope bunnies typically match well with riggers. Oh, riggers! I can be too big. Anna never makes the same mistakes, so she makes it 30 or 40 times just to be sure. Her dom ways as being a brat. Switches like to, well, switch. Always taking a dominant or top position is not for them. Come on! Neither is always taking a submissive or bottom position. Yay! Some prefer to switch with the same partner or partners, or others have a dominant play partner and a submissive play partner. Oh, so it's like a situational basis kind of a thing. Some people you dom, some people you bottom for, I guess. But in either case, they do not fit on one end of endpoint of the spectrum. Switches typically match well with other switches. Oh, I see how it is. I see. Okay. Exhibition. Remember that thing I said, you guys, about how I keep saying I'm a switch, but my friends from years ago told me that I'm such a bottom that I make
Blue
other
and Bluer
bottoms
says yet
into
another
tops.
self-diagnosed. Guys, I swear I can change switch.
Oh no! Exhibitionists enjoy showing their naked body or a sexual activity to other people. Do you remember how yesterday we saw my very first marshmallow question? And it says, do you actually enjoy the sexual attention you're getting? I think this is pretty much my answer, you guys. Little. Okay, we already read that. Submissive. Submissives like to follow. Some like to give the control away to their partners. Some like to have it forcibly taken from them. Some are submissive only in the bedroom. Others are submissive throughout their daily life as well, usually with limitations. Unlike the bottom roles, receiving pain, bondage, and degradation, being submissive is more about who decides what happens and takes the responsibility that comes with it. Exactly! I don't like making decisions! You decide if I get choked today or not. You decide what position we're gonna be in. Then about the contents of what happens. Submissives typically match well with dominance. Okay, that's good. That's good. Age player. Age players like to play with age as part of their kink. They typically take on a much younger or older age than they actually are. There's a reason why I'm both into DILFs and MILFs in dojinshi or hentai. Because like sometimes it's like I put myself in the position of the mommy preying on the younger person, or the baby girl getting preyed on by the older gentleman. You know, so it's like, it depends. She's 100% a pillow princess. I'll work hard to make you happy. I'll try. But I don't want to put in that much effort. You know, it's tiring. People always be like, oh, like bounce on this dick, baby girl. And I'm just like, do you have any idea how exhausting squats are? I may wind up dusting off my editing skills just to make a super cut of this. No! Oh god. Age plays like to be a part of it, blah blah blah. Attributes and behavior changes, such as pacifiers, coloring books, speaking in a more childlike language. That, I definitely do that. Like, I definitely do that. I'm just like, hi daddy, how was work today? Did you have a good time? Can we have fun today? Can we play together? Like, can I have $5? Can I have $5, daddy? Like, thank you, daddy. Like that. Jesus. Okay, I mean, like, if I'm a little, obviously I'd also be an age player, but age player can be older or younger. Little is just like more specific, I guess. God, this feels bad. Are commonly paired with this to enrich the context and make it more appropriate for the played age. Age players typically match well with other age players. It's like, yeah, you're my daddy. be like a 40-year-old gentleman. Experimentalists want to have tried it all. an open mind and an insatiable curiosity as their key features, and they will rarely form an opinion before they have gathered first-hand experience. That's why if I haven't experienced something, I'll ask my friends like who have experienced it, because I don't know what pet play is, I don't know what age play is if I'm not being told what it is, you know? They often have plenty of fantasies and will actively pursue to try them out. Experimentalists typically match well with other experimentalists. Okay. Voyeur. Voyeurs enjoy watching the nakedness or sexual activity of other people. Voyeurs typically match well with exhibitionists. I'm both. Is property of their owner in daily life. Sexuality is not necessarily involved. This role often features some form of animal role play. Puppy, kitten. I'm not your popper! I'm not your popper! Although that is not a strict necessity. Pets typically match well with owners. Ah, fuck. Masochists enjoy receiving certain types of pain from their partners, usually in a sexual context. Masochism is independent of pain tolerance. It is purely about the ability to enjoy or get aroused by certain levels of pain. Ah, okay, so it doesn't have to be like you're into like nipple clamps. It can just be like hair pulling. Okay. Masochists typically match well with sadists. Okay. Primals are mainly focused on their natural instincts and they enjoy letting their inner animal out during sex. The key part for primals play is that the participants show their raw, emotional, sexual feelings during play. All of the labels, roles, and protocols go out the window and the prey, you, can become a snarling, growling, clawing animal hell-bent on getting away from its predator. I do have this one fantasy. It's like, I just went out of the shower and what are those? I have this one fantasy I haven't taken part in because, you know, but, I have this one fantasy where it's like I'm getting railed like crazy and I'm like, I've orgasmed so many times already and I'm getting tired and I'm like, I crawl away. But then my partner, who's like, you know, behind me at that point, is like, will grab my hips and then drag me back towards them, be like, hey, I'm not finished with you. Where do you think you're going? And then they just like pin me down and rail me. And I'm just like, that sounds really hot. We're so sorry for the the newcomers. I'm so sorry, you guys, that you had to walk in on this. Preys typically match well with primal hunters. Okay. Sadists. Sadists enjoy inflicting certain types of pain on their partners, usually in a sexual context. Sadists typically match well with masochists. Okay. Primals are mainly focused on their natural instincts, and they enjoy letting their inner animal out during sex. The key part for primal play is that the participants show their... Okay, got it. Okay. Hunters typically match well with primal prey. Okay, so I would match well with me apparently, but not enough. Slaves completely hand over the control and responsibilities over their life to their master or mistress. They go a step further than submissives in the sense that their power exchange is present 24/7 and in all aspects of their life, except for negotiated exceptions such as during their office jobs. See, that's where like that whole 50 Shades of Grey sex contract came into play. They had to like establish boundaries first, which is crazy because he never listened to his own boundaries that were being set. He broke his own contract, which I thought was crazy. Serving their master or mistress is their primary focus in life, and they rarely have limits for them. Slaves typically match well with Brat Tamer. You know, it's bigger than I was expecting. It's big. That's a bigger number than I was expecting. Brat tamers are, in essence, dominants who enjoy handling bratty submissives. They find disobedience a form of playfulness from the side of the submissive rather than a form of rudeness. They will take no offense to it. That's why whenever I have that's too big. That's why like whenever I have a person that I'm into, like in the sense that like, you know, like when I'm playing a dating sim. If I'm playing a dating sim and there's like a bunch of people that I can work with, I usually like the sarcastic, sassy ones because I want to have a little bit of banter. I want to have like a rapport. You know, I want to earn the right to like fuck you, I guess. Because if you're just overly nice, I'm just gonna friend zone you because it's like, oh, we don't have sexual chemistry. It's just kind of like they're just a good person and I'm just like hanging out with them, chill, all it's like, you know, like nice guys finish last, but it's like it's not that we want to date assholes. We want to date someone that we can like spark that that like little fire under your belly or something. I don't know how the phrase is, but you know what I mean, right? It's like too nice and it's a little too boring. It's just like, oh, you're just like a nice friend. You're just like a nice person. That's not enough for me to want to fuck you. But I feel like that makes it so that people feel like they can bully me a lot more than they should. You guys are bullies, so it's like maybe you guys. My chat is my brat tamer. That's so mean. You like them one step away from aggravated assault. It's kind of hot, like when I annoy you so much that you have to like choke me out or grab my hair, pin me down, throw me around like a rag doll. You know, I don't know. Rigger! Model Rigger! Stop laughing at me! Stop it! Riggers like to tie up and restrain their partners. Again, it's like, for me, it's not so much that I want to like, I mean, I can tie someone down, but not always. And that's why it's like, you know, like a little bit lower on the list. But I like the idea of like, tying someone. I like the idea of like dominating someone. Like I will tie someone down and then I do stuff to them and it's like they want to touch me or they want to like react in some way, but their hands are tied down so they can't even like grab my ass or anything like that. They can't even like do anything and I'm just like doing all sorts of things to their body. I think that's hot. I think that's really hot. Okay, dominant. Dominants like to be in charge. Ugh. Some like to have their partner obey them without questioning. Others like some resistance while taking it their way. Some are dominant only in the bedroom. Others are dominant throughout their daily life. Unlike the top roles, giving pain, blah, 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 blah. Being dominant is more about who decides what happens. So it's like, that's if I was like, oh, we're doing it this way today. We're gonna have sex this way. Or like, it's like, no, I want you to like do this, this, and this, I guess. Non-monogamous. Do not see sexuality as necessarily a one-on-one thing. Whether that means they will have several relationships. So basically, being a whore. It's like I'm too scared to like do it in real life, but it's like, you know, just like the fantasy of it. It's the fantasy. Like I always tell people, you know, it's like I'm the type of person that I don't ever want to get played by a fuckboy. If a fuckboy lets me know that they're a fuckboy and I'm allowed to like, I'm just like, I have it in the back of my mind that we're not going to be an official like boyfriend-girlfriend type of situation and you just want to fuck as many people as possible and I just happen to be one of them and I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. You know, it's like, I'm okay with that. If it's just like talking to people. But if it's like actual sex, I might get a little bothered by that. Degraders like to degrade and humiliate their play partners, either by acting upon them in a degrading way, forcing them to do things that they consider degrading. I guess it depends, but it's like, I mean, No Nut November, right? It's like I always like to send my guy friends porn because it's like, I think people should not care about No Nut November that much, that they're like actually in pain. And I'm just like, you're not gonna get a medal if you beat No Nut November. So just take it easy, my guy. Like I'm gonna send you some hentai and then maybe you can chill out. Maybe you can chill out. Cause like you're constantly like, my dick hurts. I haven't jerked off in like 3 weeks. And I'm just like, I don't want to hear your whining. Here's some porn. Finish it off. No Nut November is nonstop for me. Jesus, she doesn't know about the medal. Fuck off. Vanilla people. I'm surprised that I even have any vanilla to begin with. Enjoy regular standard sex and relationship models. Nothing wrong with that as long as you're having fun. Vanillas typically match well with other vanillas. They can only have sex with each other! Receive complete control over their life. Typically match well with slaves. Okay. Am I a slave? Only a little bit. Not a lot. I can't be an owner. It makes me feel cringe. It feels cringe. But this one hurts. I'm a 3%, mommy. It hurts. It hurts. Oh, God. It hurts so much. At least it's not 0%, but still, you know, it's Still? Daddies or mommies take on a caretaker role in the relationship, being a guide as much a dominant. Daddies or mommies dominate their little treasure submissives with an iron fist and a velvet glove. So my whole thing when it comes to like being a top, it's like, for example, like that whole MILF thing to like a younger guy. I always like it as it's like, oh, you're so cute. I want to see what other expressions you could make. But it's like here, baby. Like, let mommy take care of you. Does your dick feel all nice now because of what mommy's doing? You know, like I like that rather than like, you know, being super mean to the bottom. I like the soft dom type of style more. But that just means that I'm like just a predatory, nurturing mother. That's so fucked up to say, bro. Much cuddly and affectionate on the outside while being a sturdy and hard and hard on the inside as other dominants. Using subtle psychological mechanisms rather than brute power, they nurture their littles into obedience. So I have to mind break you. I have to like convince you to do what I want. Typically match well with girls or boys. I'm that. So it's just so chat, do these results match well with your headcanon for me? Like, do these make sense? Like, you can ignore everything like from here. Like, you can ignore all the 75 and down, but like 100 to 80 is like, does this make sense? Does like the green make sense to you guys? Yes. Yes. The switch makes no sense, but everything else makes sense. Yeah, it's like being a switch, but then like having like all the top stuff like all the way down here. It's like, that's a little confusing, but I am a switch though. Come on. No, they were worse than I expected in a good way. You're a brat. More of a pet on my end. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, chat. There's my results. Is it? Do I post this? Do I post this on Twitter? I guess I can. I guess. Wait, do I post this on Twitter? Do I post this on Twitter? Oh my god. Do I post the whole thing? Do I post the whole thing though? Wait. How do I... Wait. Hang on. Send, copy all. Email yourself a copy or copy paste them from below. I want to take a screenie. I want to take a screenshot. So yeah, I guess. I'm so fucking miserable. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god. Jesus. Does it matter? Does it matter what these ones are at the bottom? Does it matter at all? It's like, I think this is all the stuff that matters though. So it's like, I guess I'll tweet it out. Shit. Like, hang on. Let me open Twitter. You guys can be there for this. Hang on, you guys. Look what I opened this to, bro! When is the last time you kissed? Are you fucking kidding me? Even Twitter's making fun of me, I swear to God! I swear to God! Everything's laughing at me! Everything's laughing at me! Oh my god. Wait, hang on. I don't need you guys like seeing my funny little pictures. Okay. Okay. Here we are. We're gonna tweet this out. The results are in. And hang on. And it's worse. And it's worse than I feared. Yeah. So, you know, very bad for me. So yeah, Feet pics, My Little Pony. Certified brat. I have apparently confirmed the allegations. These allegations got hands, bro. Okay, well, I guess we're tweeting this shit out, you guys. Oh my god. I don't have like my emote on here, so it's kind of like oh, I guess we could use like the skull. We can use the skull emoji. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There. Now I'm tweeting this shit out. I'm so fucking upset! I'm so fucking pissed, bro! Fillion on top is a crazy username, holy shit. And I sent you mine in DMs, you can check later. Raw, undistilled Inaria. Well, now you guys know. Now you guys know. I'm so bothered by this. Because at least before I could deny it. And now there's no denying anything! Oh my god! I'm so bothered! I'm so bothered. Oh my god. Thank you, Inaria. I will save this image for blackmail later. She's pissed she got exposed. I'm gonna bro. Now, where's an Am I a Furry test? Is there an Am I a Furry test? Okay, hang on. I gotta look this up. Wait a second, chat. Okay. Okay, we're gonna look this up. Am I a furry quiz? Okay. What's up? Therians are weird. Okay. I'm gonna move my chat again to the other side of the screen. Hang on, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys over here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, but you can also do the short version of this. Do the rice purity test. Do you want to do the rice purity test, bro? Like, test to know if you're... Why is there a WikiHow? Why is there a WikiHow version? A real me? Wait, where are there so... I'm curious about the WikiHow though. Okay, obviously, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. What's the WikiHow one? Start quiz. Fuck. Rice purity test is so boring. Yeah, and you guys already know my answer. It's 38. Start quiz. How do you feel when you see an animal with human-like traits? Ah! Oh no! Rice purity just means like how much have you done in your life, you know, in a naughty way. It can be drugs, it can be sex. Say yes to all the questions. How do you we'll say intrigued. Do you ever feel like an animal trapped in a human body? I sometimes think I'm like a cat or a puppy, and then that pet play person that I said, he said that if I feel like both a cat person and a dog person, that means I'm like a fox person, and I'm just like, cause it's like a canine that's also playful, you know? So I'm just like, I mean, it's not like I think I'm an animal, but it was, I mean, fine. Would you be interested in going to furry conventions? I considered it because I was curious, okay? I was curious about it, but it's not because
Are you sure?
But okay, I'm curious about them. Stop laughing at me! Do you belong belong to any online furry communities. I tried it once, and then I saw how many kids were in there, and then I got scared because there were too many minors in the furry community. So I just said no thanks. I'm in the but I'm not a super active. Absolutely, the furry fandoms. But I've lurked in the forums once or twice. Oh, me too. I wonder if there's a shadow question. That's just being autistic. Do you have a persona? I'm gonna have to show an image, don't I? I'm gonna have to show an image. Jesus. Let's see. I'm gonna have to show the fucking picture. I'm gonna have to show the picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Hang on. I'm gonna look for it. Hang on, you guys. The fact that I have one is already kind of telling, isn't it? Let's see. Where do I have one of those like censored pictures that I had before? Cause I don't want to show the full versions because those are inappropriate. But unfortunately, I did. I had this thing. I called her Luna. You never posted the full versions. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Can I just post it on my Discord server though? I think I could just post it on my Discord. Instead of posting it on that website, because I always felt embarrassed about that. So shut up! Shut up! Shut up! And you guys have seen this, unfortunately. You guys have seen this, but unfortunately, You guys have seen this one. My Sonic Sona, which I've never had before this year. My Sonic Sona. I DM'd you a furry as a joke, Inaria. Now I ain't so sure. No! I'm sorry. Thank you. But anyways, moving on. Do you have a persona? I definitely do. It's a huge part. It's not a huge part. It's not for me. What's a persona? It's not a huge part of who I am, though. Not yet, but I think I'd like to one day. No, it's not for me, but the idea is neat. Did you draw that yourself? Yes. It's not a huge. Listen, Fernaria is a meme. Fernaria is a joke. They did not give me like a but I was just dabbling. You know, it's like I already have one, but it's like it's not like I thought of it as like me. It's like I thought of it as an OC rather than extension of myself. So I think the idea is neat, but it's not a huge part of myself. Stop it. Stop it, you guys! You guys are so mean. You're bullying me into saying yes. Did you draw it as a joke? That is the question. I mean, that was the point. To draw like a joke Sona, right? Wasn't that the point? Hi, furry Narya. Teth, please don't do this to me today. They're already calling me a brat. We don't need to have the furry allegations confirmed or denied or anything. We can just like, it's no joke. You just expose yourself. Fuck off. What do you think about fursuits? I guess they're fine as Halloween costumes. I love them. I wear my fursuit every chance I get. There's a reason why there are no broke furries, because it's like the people who can afford fursuits are very rich. So if you have enough money for that, then you have enough money for NSFW commissions. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking about getting one. I considered it when I was like 17 or 18, okay? I considered it. Because I thought it was interesting. I thought it was like a little cosplay thing. But I'm not a furry. No. I respect the craft, but I probably wouldn't wear one. We all know you're not. Shit's expensive. It's like VTubing, but worse. Exactly. It's like, oh my god. There's like this infamous story about a $20,000 fursuit commission. I knew you were highly brat like a week into any live Tathera, please. At least pretend to like, you know, not think that I'm 100% a brat. I just confirmed it and now I'm sad about it. They're pretty cool. I'm thinking about getting one. Well, I'm not thinking about getting one. And I mean, I respect the craft, but I probably wouldn't wear one. I think I'll go with that. Do you think your parents would be more okay with you as a VTuber or having a fursuit? Considering what I do as a VTuber, but also what I'd probably be doing as a person with a fursuit, I think they would respect VTubing more, just because it's like, or maybe they would respect fursuit more because they'll just think of it as cosplay. It's like it took me years to get them into the idea that I'm into cosplay, so I think they're just gonna think it's another cosplay thing. So it might be easier for them to understand the fursuit stuff. Jake said, accepting it is the first step, and no, come on! I'm getting disowned, probably. How many Sonic shows have you watched already? I haven't watched any of... Okay, I tried watching Sonic Boom, and then I got bored, because I was like, okay, if I was 14 and I came across this show, yeah, I'll probably be into it, but I'm not that age, so it feels kind of boring. And then the same thing with, like, I tried getting into Sonic Prime. I haven't seen Sonic X. I haven't seen any of the Sonic TV shows. Sonic Boom sucks a lot. 100% she gives? Fuck off! I don't! It's weird! Stop it! Do you watch cartoons, shows, or movies with animals with them? I'm into animation. It kind of happens. That's pretty much all I watch these days. I'll watch a lot of them, but I like other stuff too. Have you ever spent time looking at furry art? Oh, come on! Oh, come on! What does Shadow NSFW count as? Is that like... Because I feel like Sonic stuff doesn't count as furry. Or does it? Does it count as furry stuff? I don't know. How I Met Anna drops the most freaky trauma dump. And I see your Rat Narya for Narya. Now where's the choice... Where's the choice for you draw furry art? That counts. And you draw furry art. I was doing it for money. I was practicing for money. It was so that I could bait the furry porn people. Okay, like it was practice. Come on. Shadow counts as a furry. He's an anthropomorphic animal. He's the ultimate furry. Oh no. So you looked at it. Fuck. I wasn't searching for it. I follow a few furry artists, tons. I even have a few pieces on my wall. See, these are extremes. I wasn't searching for it. I searched for shadow stuff, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count, does it? That doesn't count. Like, I mean, if I did this, like, I remember somebody pointed this out before, because I went like this, right? I went like that, and then there was just like a lot of stuff. See, this is fine. This is fine, you guys. Like if I look this up, it's like it's fine. It's like that's not a big deal. Oh no, it's like it's fine. It's fine, you guys. It's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The ultimate furry don't cry. We know you follow furry artists. If they're a cat girl, that doesn't count. They don't count. Dating Sims speaks. Dating Sims speaks volumes. It was for stream. Okay, fine. I do follow not furry artists, but like Sonic, like shadow artists. Okay, the Sonic franchise artist. Okay, it's different. It's different. Have you ever roleplayed as a furry? Fuck! I was experimenting. I was experimenting. Come on. Oh my
Look at this
god.
dude.
Oh
Wait till you see
no.
the...
But see, like a few times, it wasn't a big deal. It was a big deal. I liked it. For curious. Do you feel spiritually connected to a specific animal or creature? Fuck. I shouldn't have said what I said earlier about the cat, the dog, fox thing. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Change my state of mind.
I
Ladies
mean,
and gentlemen,
So much fun.
we got him.
I feel very drawn to a particular animal species that I like a lot. I feel a deep spiritual kinship with a specific animal or character. Shadow counts, doesn't he? Shadow fucking counts, doesn't he? I mean... oh god. Fuck. Do you have any friends in the... Fuck! Fuck! So many... Ah! I'm a VTuber! I'm a VTuber! Cryark, you're one of them! You're one of them, Cryark! I'm a VTuber! It happens! It happens! I know a few people. I mean... I ain't a furry. Oh my god. I know a few people are some of our besties. How much you like your furry friends. It's like whatever they do in their own time is their own business. But they themselves don't count themselves as furries. They're just like kenomimis or something. Like a cat girl is not a furry, right? But, no, wait. I mean, okay, think about Bao the whale. She's very open about being into wolf guys, right? But it's not the same as like a wolf VTuber. That's like a humanoid. She's like into anthro wolves. So that's not what my friends are into. Or are they? She's a free... she's Ooh, Buff Pup is... Oh my god, yeah, Buff Pup. It's okay, Naria, we long since accepted your furry. Don't call it a kink and don't call me a furry! I know some people. How do you feel when someone says they're a furry? Nothing in particular, to each their own. I'm interested, but I personally can't relate. I feel instantly connected to them. I'm intrigued. I usually ask questions about it. Nothing wrong with being a furry. No, I will still love you. Fuck. For this you. I definitely do ask. Oh, what? What? Skip to results. You may be dabbling, but you aren't quite a furry yet. The result. Oh my god. Yet. The yet is so mean. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now imagine she had answered truthfully and not weaseled around a few questions. Yet is what saved her. This is so fucking masochistic of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This VOD is not surviving. Now I'm curious about this other one. Test to know if you're a furry. How do you feel about animals and human-like traits? They're cute, but not. I admire the creative, fascinated and intrigued. Listen, how do you feel about animals? Oh, wait, it changed. Is it just gonna ask me over and over? It's just gonna ask me over. Do you like to draw animals? Fuck. I mean, sometimes, but like, that doesn't count. Just a little bit. Would you ever attend? I'm not sure, but I'm open to. If I had friends going, that's not my scene. I'm not sure, but I'm open to the idea. I wanted to go for the memes. To enjoy drawing and or looking at anthropomorphic art. I mean, wait, hang on. I gotta change my music, guys. I gotta play the autism music. I'm gonna play the fucking. I'm gonna play this fucking playlist, okay? Because this seems like the most appropriate for this one. Just a meme is not a valid legal defense. Don't ask if shadow counts again. Personally, I love creating or viewing it. I don't personally care. Rarely, but I appreciate the talent involved. It's interesting. I mean, I appreciate the talent. How do you feel about wearing costumes or fursuits? I think it's cool, but not for me. It might be fun on special occasions. I'm not interested in costumes. Maybe. What's your favorite type of animal? It's like, you know, like when you're into like anime, when you're into like VTubing stuff, and it's like you're into kinky stuff, it's like you always come across cat girls, fox women, and like wolf boys, you know, like dog boys. So it's just kind of like, it's like I'm trying to decide. Trying to decide. I guess like this one. Just say hedgehogs and pitch dogs. Big dog. Dragons. I'm sorry. How do you feel about being part of a community? I love connecting with others who share my interests. It's nice, but I like my independence too. I prefer doing things on my own. I enjoy being a casual participant. Do you enjoy stories with animals or the main characters? Sometimes. I don't mind them, but they're not my first choice. I prefer human characters. I mean, it depends, doesn't it? Because Zootopia is fun, but it has to be an animal story. Robin Hood is fun, but it has to be an animal story for some reason. It's not my choice. I don't mind them, but they're not my first choice, so I'll say that. If you had a persona, what would it be? Fuck! Strong and independent. Dragon! Look, Cry, it's you! I wouldn't have a persona! I used to have a bunny girl one. And then I had a cat girl one. And then I had a fox one. Cat? Would I say cat? They don't have playful in any of these! So I can't figure it out. It's like I don't really vibe with any of these descriptions. So decisions, I definitely do not like making them. That's why I'm not a dom, am I? How many do you have to say you have a persona? I guess I would go with like, I mean like, Fernaria is a cat, so I guess we would say cat, wouldn't we? How do you express your creativity? Through drawing or creating characters or anything? I don't really have a creative, drawing and creating characters. Furry friendly? You appreciate the furry community and enjoy the creativity and artistry that comes with it, but you're more of an observer than a participant. You might enjoy the occasional furry art or story, and you respect the passion others have for the fandom. You don't necessarily identify as a furry yourself, but you're supportive and interested in learning more from the sidelines. I mean, that's pretty accurate. But I don't like the terminology. It's like, oh, I'm an ally. I'm a furry ally, you guys. Come on. It's pretty accurate, I think. I think it's, she's a furry cock. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. I'm shocked there isn't another yet in there. Honestly surprised, figured these quizzes would lean more towards making you a furry. I mean, I think this is pretty accurate, right? I'm a casual when it comes to VTubing. I'm a casual when it comes to like furry stuff. So it's like I'm fine. I don't even participate in anime fandoms. I just consume content that other people make, but I don't talk to people about it. I don't like share memes with other people. I don't join forums and like Discord servers dedicated to Shadow the Hedgehog. And no, I'm chill. I'm just consuming the videos. I'm just watching the content. Even the quiz puts you in the culture and makes you an observer, not a participant. Come on. Well, you know, it's like, I think I'm satisfied with the results. You smell that, chat? It smells like cap. It smells like cap. I don't have favorite furry artists, but I have favorite Shadow the Hedgehog artists. It's different. It's different. I'm simping for the character. I'm not being a furry. Okay? It's fine. It's chill. Relax. It's chill, you guys. Come on. Relax. Sure, Edna, sure. Well, I'm gonna go to the chatting screen again. My chat's making fun of me. Anyways, so that's we're done with that one. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing an art stream. So today was the BDSM test. Tomorrow will be the alternative outfit design. So so for those of you who were here yesterday, we did reach Chat Decide's next NSFW art, and you guys decided on a cheerleader. So that is different from alternative outfit design. I already have an idea in mind for the alternative outfit for tomorrow. So we're gonna do an art stream tomorrow, you guys. We're doing an art stream. Might be sussy, might not be. We'll see. And then since I'm gonna be home alone, we're gonna go over to the Blue website to play. We'll play a horny game. Okay, we'll play a horny game. It's not gonna be a hentai watch along. It's not gonna be Nekopara just yet. It's not gonna be, gooning. But it is going to be a horny game. So we're gonna be playing horny games after the art stream. Okay? So yeah. Maybe for the art stream I'll just do like 2 hours or something like that, and then afterwards we can do horny game on Blue website. So yeah, I will goon and you cannot stop me tomorrow. Fuck! Shadow art stream. No, don't make me do that. I thought you were say so. Never mind, not after this stream. I will give you a shout out. Love your stuff. Thank you so much, Water. But this is very embarrassing. So I have 2 ideas for my alternative outfit stream. We will vote on it tomorrow, and then you guys can decide what the outfit for the day will be. Cause I haven't done an outfit stream in so long, so it's nice to bring it back. I miss doing them. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the people who were donating so far. This was very embarrassing for me, and I have no one to blame but myself. I thought it would at least take another week to get to this point, and I was like, oh, maybe we'll get to like $100 next week. I didn't expect to like already have to do this, like literally day 2 of my Donathon. I mean, it's my own fault. I missed most of the stream. You can watch the VOD after this. This is the consequences of my own actions. BDSM test delivered as expected. I know, and it's so awful. Oh my god. Wait, do I post my furry results? Do I post those on Twitter? I think I should. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna post my furry results. A lot of people are gonna be like, well, if you have to ask if you're a furry and you don't just say no, then you're probably a furry. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna tweet this shit out. Linked via Lure 2. No! Wait. Did it? Oh yeah, it went out today. It was like a scheduled post. Fuck. Did I? Oh yeah. Wait, did it not go out? Wait. Did it not go out? Wait. I thought I scheduled the post. Did I fuck up my scheduled tweet? Oh, thank you so much. Wait. What does that mean? Wait. What does that mean? Plain love in deep space? No! No, God. Oh God. But we're going to be playing Getting Over It first, and then Love in Deep Space is gonna be like next week. Okay, relax. No, Love in Deep Space. Oh God. Okay, so So tomorrow will be the alternative outfit design. You will vote on it before we start, and because I have two options, and then you guys can vote on the stream itself. And then after I'm done, then we go to the blue website. It's free to view, by the way. You just need to be following me on the blue website. OnlyFans is a lesser known cousin, the other one. So if you need my socials, it is in my link tree on Twitter. So I can't promote this myself, but I'm just randomly linking my link tree. It's not the same as linking to an adult site. So Twitch can't get mad at me for that. So it's not breaking any rules. It's not breaking any rules. And then you just need to follow me to watch my stream tomorrow. We are going to be playing a horny game. And then the next day, the day after tomorrow, we are going to be doing Community Day. So instead of starting at 9 p.m. EST, we're going to be starting at 5 p.m. EST, and we're going to be playing web fishing. I've never played before, so I'm very excited, and I will be opening the game to all you guys if you want to join in. So we're gonna be playing web fishing. The link tree has Twitch on it. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. Someone is looking at that link with much sauce. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then getting over it can be, I guess Monday, or we could, I don't know. Probably Monday. Yeah, maybe Monday. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I guess. Also, like, did my tweet never go out? You saw me. Wait. It's gone. So it's like, it means it got sent out. How come I don't see it on my feed? Is it because I added them? Because I said, like, wait, where is it? That's so weird. I don't see it on my feed, but it's gone. So that means, like, it got sent out. Did it not get sent out? Very interesting. Oh no, I see it. Like, it got sent out. Yeah, it's like, I see it right there. Maybe in your replies? No, like, I see it in, yeah, I saw it on replies, yeah. So I said, like, at Vialore Official, do you accept furries into Vialore? Because I would love to join someday and I am a big furry. That aged very poorly. I'm gonna quote retweet myself, and you guys will see that. Hang on, I'm gonna grab my screenshots that I just took. Jesus, why did I do this to myself? I'm actually gonna this is the worst. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I'm just gonna post my very unfortunate results. And so I'm going to be tweeting it like this, you guys. I'm gonna be tweeting this shit out like this. So I'm quote retweeting what I said out and what I sent out, and then I'm just posting it like that. I'm just posting it like that. So that's what we're working with. And send. Okay. Jesus. Boo, it's hidden in replies. Okay, well, now it's on my feed. Boo. So there you go, you guys. It has been day 2 of my Donathon, and you learned so much more about me than I ever expected. Like, I remember when I first started streaming, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna post my BDSM results. I don't want people to know too much about me. And then I decided to take it live on air like a crazy person. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to my stream. Who should we raid into? Who is on right now? Lulu is playing Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see lolly? You guys want to see a lolly? Thanks for the stream. The Gyaru is on. Yeah, but like I always raid into Lulu, so I wanted to try someone else. Respect, you crazy person. Let's see a lolly today. Should we ask her like the same thing we asked at Lolly from yesterday? Should we ask her the same question? Does Cunny mean cute and funny? Yes or no? Should that be our raid message, you guys? wait. I wanna use like the sob emoji. Wait, as like wait. I'm gonna type it out. So you guys can copy this. Hang on. I'm gonna type it out. Does Cunny mean cute and funny? Yes or no? And then sob emoji again. So yeah, this will be our raid message, you guys. This will be our raid message. This will be the raid message. So if you don't have access to the if you're not like subscribed and you don't have like the raid emoji that or like raid emote, then you don't need to use it. So that'll be the raid message. Thank you guys so much for coming to my stream. So that'll be mute. Fuck. Mute. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to my stream. We're gonna be raiding into a lolly. Be nice to her. Be nice. She's new. I think okay. Ready? Okay, thanks for the trauma. You guys are so mean. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. That is 6 p.m. PST. What if you're Mountain Time or Central? Do the math. I'm already freaked out with the fact that you guys have like 6 time zones in one country. That's weird to me. Anyways, thank you so much, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. But until then, take care and good night. Mwah! Jesus fucking Christ.
Moving at speed of sound, quickest hedgehog around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't